All right, good morning, guys. It's Motivation Monday, episode 43. Whew, coming up on a year of these, man, I can't believe it. So in today's episode, what we're going to talk about is the path to success. What do you mean the path to success? There's no shortcuts along it. So if you want to understand how to get from point A to point B the right way, the successful way, stick around. Boom, we back. All right, so like I said, episode 43, we talk about the path to success and how there's no shortcuts along it. So let me tell you something. Anybody that you deem successful, I don't care what it is, whether it's low-level success or you talk about the Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, RIP, type success where, from a financial standpoint, or you talk about, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, athletic success, whatever you want to put success on, you know what I'm saying? None of those people took a shortcut. Well, what do you mean, Isaac? So, too many times, and now we're going to relate to, because we're a fitness company, fitness page, fitness channel, all of this, so we're going to relate to fitness. Too many times people want to take that shortcut. You see what I'm saying? Because one of the biggest things I hear, and I've been training people for a while now, so my body's looked at different points, bulked up, super lean, now I'm getting really cut, like just different things. Well, I want to look like you. This is my, male clients. And I tell them, I'm like, okay, well, this is what you have to do. And I tell them how many times I bulked up, cut back down, bulked up, cut back down, what I do and all these different things. And then, they're just, oh my God, no. And then a lot of times during consults, it's, well, I want to know the fastest way to, I'm like, I used to entertain it. Now I stop and say, and I tell people in the beginning, if you're looking for the fastest way, if you're looking for the quick way, get away from me. We don't do that. In fitness, fast does not mean lasting. Let me say that again. Fast does not mean lasting. Too many people want to, you set this short-term goal, which is cool. I want to fit in this dress. I want to get my boyfriend, girlfriend back. I want to okay, that's good. It's going to serve for motivation. But what happens when you hit that point? That's why we really don't take people that only need to lose like 10 pounds unless it's for a very specific reason and we're losing that 10 pounds very slowly because we're trying to create something. The moral of the story is, when I keep giving you these analogies and scenarios, the path to success doesn't have a shortcut. The path to success isn't a straight line. The path to success is filled with failure, bumps, bruises, extreme highs, extreme lows. It gets boring. It feels like it's going too fast. I mean, I can keep going and going and going. But the one thing I'll tell you, when shit seems like it's going the worst, there's usually something really good on the other side of that. I found that out because there's a lot of people that would deem me successful, but in the words of Nip, RIP, I ain't successful. Y'all just thinking basic. I paraphrase that. I didn't want to start cursing and stuff too much. But anyway, what I'm trying to say to you guys is with fitness, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. When you have 100 pounds to lose, that first 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds, if you're doing it right, is pretty much going to come flying off. But what happens when you go from 5 pounds a week to 1 pound a week? What is your mind going to do? Are you going to give up? Are you going to say it's not working? Or are you going to understand it's part of the process? What are you going to do when you have a week and you and you haven't done any and you haven't lost any weight? Are you going to look at how I didn't gain anything, or this tightened up? These different things, you know what I'm saying? How does your mind work? That's what you need to understand, because when you start hitting when the path starts to go like this, do you jump off and just say, forget this? I'm just going to be stuck in mediocrity, or even worse, in failure? Or you say, I'm going to ride this ride. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick and move. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to slither with it. I'm going to ride the lows, ride the highs, and know it's going to get me to success. That's what it is. Prep. Let me tell you something. Going through prep, the highs and lows of that, watching the scale, watching the changes in your body. But then, those are some of the highs, and then some of the lows, taking an hour to eat because it's so dry and different, different things before I learned about some other stuff. Being hungry all the time, saying to yourself, damn, I've been so good, I can have this little snack or whatever the case may be. It's not going to bother me. staying disciplined there. So I'm telling you all these things to put it into a simple perspective for you. If you want to be successful, you got to be ready to struggle. If you want to be successful, you got to be ready to fall down. But don't allow the enablers to tell you that, oh, it's okay. You fall down because you tried. You see what I'm saying? You fall down because you're making aggressive mistakes. You fall down because you tried to bench 300 or you tried to run 5 miles and can only get 4. Those are aggressive mistakes. Those are the ways you want to fall down. What you don't want to get comfortable doing, and too many people on social media are comfortable doing this, you don't want to sit there and, oh, well, I had that Dunkin' Donuts and it's okay. Oh, I ate really shitty and it's okay. Oh, I skipped these 3 workouts, but it's okay. When people start telling you that's okay, understand that first off, those people don't really believe in you. Because if they're not telling you, hey man, you better than this. You've been working your ass off for the last 3 weeks. You've lost 10 pounds in that 3 weeks. Your stomach's starting to flatten. Your clothes are starting to fit better. Why are you going to start eating donuts and doing that bullshit you was doing that got you in this position in the first place? Why are you sitting there fronting on social media in the gym and then you out eating like crap? Then come back complaining about how you look. Understand what I'm saying, and it's truth, and it only bothers you if that's you. You see what I'm saying? Don't front about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a work in progress, you're a work in progress. We all work in progress, especially anybody with fitness, because fitness, as I said before, is a never-ending journey. You see what I'm saying? So understand, on that journey, there's going to be success, there's going to be failures. Where do you choose to live? When you riding on that, it's up to you. There's only one or the other. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with, because I'm trying to keep these shorter so we can get more of captivate the audience a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you guys think. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and that's it for Motivation Monday.